My name is Leanna Dippy, and today I am here at the University of Florida to ask students about a few words that were deemed problematic by the University of Washington. Do students think that these words are okay to say, or should people refrain from using them altogether? Let's see what the students have to say. So the University of Washington recently released a list of problematic words, and I'm going to read off 3 of them to you, and you're going to tell me why you think they were classified as problematic. The first one is crazy.
Calling someone crazy is not really a nice thing to say. It's barely ever in a positive connotation.
Nowadays, there's a whole bunch of mental illnesses. It's just not a good thing.
People might believe it will be something to do with mental illness.
Insensitive to people with mental health problems.
Because it's insensitive to people with mental illness.
I'm thinking, when would I call someone crazy? Probably when they're having a panic attack. And I think that might be disrespectful to what that person is going through, right?
Crazy, like psychotic. Crazy was used as a word to describe mental illness.
I'm actually shocked. Crazy seems like such a normal word to me.
The university's reasoning was that it perpetuates stigma against mental health issues. Would you agree that maybe people shouldn't use the word crazy as much?
Probably, yeah.
I think it suits colloquial to say that.
If you're not calling someone that has a mental illness crazy, it's fine.
I don't think so. That would be insinuating that people with mental illness are crazy. If people are acting in a very way that's irrational, crazy is a good way to say it.
That's just a little far-fetched. I'm shocked.
I think it depends on the context. Some things can be crazy. Someone should be disabled should not be described as crazy.
The next word is the word ninja. Why do you think the word ninja was deemed problematic?
Stigmatism towards Asian people. Asian people are only displayed through ninja movies.
Something to do with racism.
Don't know.
I have no clue.
I have no idea.
It's insensitive to Japanese people.
It might be racially motivated.
I guess stereotyping.
You got me there. I have no idea.
The university's reasoning was that it is culturally appropriative and too masculine. Would you agree with this?
The first part, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
No.
I wouldn't say it's problematic.
I wouldn't say it's problematic at all.
If used in the wrong sense, but I don't think it's too masculine.
Not the too masculine part. You could see the culturally appropriate part.
I wouldn't agree with it. Is there another word for female ninjas?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really see feminine ninja characters on TV.
Do you think people shouldn't use the word ninja?
I don't think so.
Depends in the context.
How often do you use the word ninja in conversation?
So the last word is freshman. Why do you think the word freshman was deemed problematic?
Oh, I don't think freshman's problematic. I guess in high school, it's we hate freshmen.
Again, no clue.
Because freshmen are inherently problematic.
It's also excluding women's freshman.
It could be used to make fun of someone.
Because freshmen suck.
Yeah. Because it has the word man in it, not something that's neutral.
Fresh people.
Fresh people.
The university's reasoning was that the word man in the word freshman was not inclusive enough and therefore sexist. Would you agree with that?
I would disagree with that.
Compared to the words we have for other grade levels, maybe.
I think there are bigger problems with sexism than the word freshman.
I never thought of it that way.
I could see both point of views.
No, I don't think it's sexist. If you guys want gender equality, there's a lot of other stuff.
I think that's ridiculous.
Do you think the University of Washington went a little bit too far with some of these words?
I guess if your aim is to try to create a more inclusive space, there are better ways to do that than barring language.
Banning words isn't really gonna do anything.
With ninja, definitely.
They're being problematic, creating problems that aren't there.
I don't think it's going too far. It's more like a publicity thing.
It's never too far to draw attention to something that may hurt other people.
It's gonna harm us more than it's gonna help us.